Hi you guys, it's Naturally Marked here. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A for my box braids, just letting you guys know like all the details to my box braids, where I got them from, how much did I pay to get them done, etc, etc. All the questions that you guys have asked me throughout videos about my box braids, and also some questions that I've gotten in person. So if you're interested to see what the answers are to all you guys' questions, then just keep watching. These questions are not in any particular order. They're not in any particular order. I'm gonna just tell you guys how I tell you guys, you know. First question is, how long did it take? I got there at 9 a.m. She literally started doing my hair at 9 a.m. I sat down, I combed out my own hair. I didn't show you guys that in my video, but I did comb out my own hair, and I sat down and she literally started doing my hair at 9 o'clock. And we did not take any breaks, which was the next question was, did she take a break? No, she did not take a break, but let me finish answering the first question. How long did it take is the first question. At 9 o'clock. I got out of her chair and got in my car at 10:30 p.m. You thought it was an hour and 30 minutes. No, I got out of her chair at 10:30. I don't know if she normally does this with other clients. Crystal, great job. Shout out to Crystal. But she had to call her sister to help. I was at her house from 9 a.m. until about like 3 o'clock, if I'm remembering straight. And at that time she had got on the phone and she had called someone, and she speaks French, so I'm not sure what she said, but I know she called someone, and then a couple minutes later her sister came over. And at that point she was just about in the middle of my head at like 3 o'clock. She was only at the back middle part of my hair at 3 o'clock. So she had to call her sister to help braid all the way down past the length of my hair. So I was there from 9 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. at night. So that's how long it took. I'm not complaining about it. The other question was, did she take a break? Did you take a break? Did I get up? Did I go to the bathroom? I sat my behind in that chair from 9 a.m. until 10:30. And I told her she did not have to dip my hair, because normally she says that it only takes her about 6 hours to do someone's box braids, approximately 5 to 6 hours. And her sister told me that she's never took this long to do anybody's hair because of how thick and how long my hair was. I was like, dang. I felt bad because I do my own box braids and it only takes me 12 to 15 days to do it, because I stop and I only do it like 3 to 4 hours in an increment, you know. And then after I braid my own hair, it draws up, so I didn't think that getting extensions in my hair will keep its long state. But my sister just informed me, when you're doing your own box braids, you're having 3 strings of your own hair that's being braided up versus having 2 separate strings and then 1 string being your own hair. It makes your hair stay longer, basically, to make a long story short. So I felt bad, but I sat in the chair the entire time. I didn't get up to go to the bathroom. I didn't get up to eat food. She didn't even get up to eat food that I can remember. I remember her doing my hair consecutively. I was in that chair the whole time. So I didn't get up. There was no breaks. I didn't use the bathroom or nothing. I held my piss until I got home. The next question, what kind of hair did I use? The hair that I used is Expressions hair. The next question is, what color is your hair? So the color of the Expressions hair is 30, but because my black hair comes all the way to here, then you can kind of see the actual real color of the hair. But let me kind of get closer for you guys. You can see my black hair all the way until about here. About here. Then the color actually just gets to one solid color, because let me try to turn this up for you guys. You can see it's just one solid color now. But when you get up to here, is a mixture between black in the color 30. So I'm not sure if that makes the color look different because my hair is so long and it's mixed in with the color. So it's color 30. I'm not sure what that is like in extension terms, but the color is 30. Do I prefer box braids or mini braids? This is a question for myself because I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna ask in the future, but I just wanted to get it out there and answer it. I prefer, it's kind of hard. I asked my husband too. My husband said he likes the box braids and he loves the color and the color looks good on me, but he said he prefers my natural mini braids if he had to choose between the two because it's my hair. So if I had to choose, it's kind of difficult because I am really enjoying my box braids. Surprisingly, I am really enjoying my box braids, but easier wise, I would have to say my mini braids because I can make a whole nother video on that. So let me know if you guys want to know the pros and the cons about box braids versus mini braids. Let me know down in the comment section if you want me to make a separate video to get into further detail about that, and I can do that for you guys. So moving on to the next question. Why'd you put weave in your hair? Okay, so the reason why I put weave in my hair is because I want color in my hair, but I'm not willing to sacrifice the health of my hair to get color. So I opted out to do box braids again. I've had box braids before, but they were black. And the way that I don't even know, not even the way that I was raised, but it is kind of the way that I was raised. I never seen my mom with color in her hair, and I never seen my mom put makeup on. I never seen my mom put like sprucey herself up. You know what I'm trying to say? Like my mom was not that type of chick, so I just grew up not to be that type of chick. And now that I'm almost 30, surprise, I'm not young. I'm not like super young. I'm very close to my 30s. I have a bucket list. Before I touch 30, I wanted to do certain things with my hair, and put color in my hair is one of them, but I did not want to compromise the health of my hair. So that's why I decided to opt out for weave and not to do my mini braids and to have color in my hair pretty much. So that's why I chose weave. Your hair is too long for box braids. Somebody said this to me in person because I worked with them and they knew me, and it wasn't in a malicious type of way. It was just like, girl, your hair is long, like you don't need box braids, like you're one of the troopers out here for us women to show that we can grow long natural hair and you don't have to put weave in your hair. So for one, I really didn't know that your hair had to be a certain length to be able to add extensions or to put weave in your hair. There is a lot of celebrities that wear wigs, weaves, extensions, and their hair is really long. Just to name one that everybody, that was not necessarily recently discussed, but it's been proven. But Beyonce has very long hair, but she wears wigs and stuff all the time. I know that she's in the entertainment business or whatever, but I mean, that's just one point. Your hair doesn't have to be a certain length for you to be able to wear weave. If you choose to wear weave, if you want to do something different, we're women. We can switch it up, change it up, try something. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You just keep it moving and just keep it moving, you know? Me personally, I prefer not to wear weave in my head because when I went natural, it was just easier for me to do my own hair. Like I don't know how to French braid, and I don't know how to add box braids to my hair. So I literally did what I knew that I could do to my own hair, which was put plaques in it or just do an individual braid. And then my braids were doodle braids, and then by the time that I kept doing my hair and my hair got healthier and the heat damage got off my hair, it just became, my hair was just healthier, so my braids got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until the process that you see of my mini braids. And that's how I came about my mini braids. But if I knew how to add hair in the beginning and do it myself, I would have done it myself. But also there's so much more technology and so much more knowledge, not technology, knowledge out here about synthetic hair and everything under the sun. Because 8 years ago, closer to 9 years ago, when I went natural, there was not that many people out here with that much information. That's how come Natural Lady 5 was like, Natural Lady 5, girl, y'all, if you know me personally, I love Janet Jackson, and I literally would want to meet Natural Lady 5 before I even meet Janet Jackson in person. That's how much Natural Lady 5 means to me, because she was so simple, she was easy, she made her own like hair products and everything like that. Like, shout out to Natural Lady 5, because even though we don't have the same hair texture, because how simple she made her routines and everything like that with her mini twist. Mini twist didn't stay in my hair because I was heat damaged. So a whole nother video, but people wear their hair. People with long hair have extensions in too. The next question, can you work out? I work out at least 4 days out of the week. I try to do 5, but yes, I still work out. I still run on the treadmill. I still get my entire workout, and the only difficult thing is when you're trying to do a sit-up and you sit on your hair as you're trying to do a sit-up. That's not cool. So now I just take my hair, I bring it to the front, I put a hair tie on it so it's sitting on my chest like this with a hair tie on it, and then I do all my sit-ups that I need to do. But other than that, yes, I still sweat. I have my hair on my head when I'm working out because I just can't take it off and put it back on. What are good products to put on your hair? Anything that is a leave-in liquid conditioner that is in a spray bottle and spray oils. All of those products, if it says leave-in conditioner, if it says hydrating, spraying type of products, spraying oils, those are the perfect products to put on your hair. I put castor oil on my hair, on my scalp. Some people may not like how thick that is, but I do put castor oil and olive oil directly on my scalp. And I also use this anti-itch oil serum or something like that for my scalp. So anything that is a leave-in, spray bottle, oil, conditioning type of situation is the good products to put on your hair. It doesn't have to be a certain name brand. It doesn't have to be anything. And I also put aloe vera juice on my hair as well, because now that I'm getting into my 2-month stay, I'm getting away from more of, I hate to say chemical or processed, but that's what it is when it's not 100% natural. So I'm getting away from using all of my other like hair processed spraying stuff that I went and bought off the shelf. I'm using aloe vera juice now for hydrating my hair as well. So even if you have an empty spray bottle, get some aloe vera juice and spray it on your hair. Have I ever had box braids before? Yes, I have. They were black and they were really long, curly. I can insert some pictures if I remember, but they were curly. Then I cut them off to like right in the middle of my back. And then after I had them in for a couple more weeks, I cut them off to where my actual hair stopped at. And then after that, I took them out. I cannot remember how long I had my box braids in the first time because it was so long ago, but I don't think I made 2 months. I don't remember. So yes, I've had box braids before. Do I have rubber bands on my hair? No, she did not do the rubber band method. She did not do rubber bands here, and I don't have rubber bands on the ends of my hair. They're just dipped. My ends are just dipped. So no, I don't have rubber bands in my hair. Did you leave your hair in a natural state?